What's going on, my addiction recovery warriors, my sobriety crew, my sober curious squad? Welcome back to the Sober Web. I am Clark, and there's quite the storm brewing today, and it actually made me think about an amazing benefit of quitting alcohol, which I'll get to in a second. Before we get into any of this, smash that like button if you are sober today, all right? I don't care if it's one day, I don't care if it's 12 hours, I don't care if it's 1 year, 5 years, 30 years. Smash that like button if you are sober, and if you have the courage to leave your sober date in the comments, please, down below, leave that sober date so I can celebrate and support you. Now, don't go anywhere, stick with me because I will be talking about that benefit in a second, but this disclaimer, this little caveat, if you will, is really, really important, and I think it's gonna set the expectations about the benefits of quitting alcohol. You know, my last video about the benefits of quitting alcohol, it got a lot of amazing interaction, and one of the comments that sat with me was someone said that they'd quit alcohol, but they were not yet experiencing the benefits, and I just want you all to keep something in mind, all right? Sobriety, addiction recovery is a marathon. It is not a sprint. The first year of sobriety, it's just about getting away from the coping mechanisms. It's getting away from the things that make us run away from our past. The benefits, like the ones I talked about in that video, and the one benefit I'm gonna talk about today, it takes time and it takes work. It's really no different than going to a gym and wanting to lose weight or to take care of your body and get healthy. It takes time, it takes consistency, and it takes really hard work, and sometimes that work is painful. Now look, there are a lot of amazing books in the comments, okay? Right down there, there's some links to books that will help you on this journey, that will unlock all of these benefits for you if you just give it time. Stay sober, and you will experience these benefits in time. All right, but let's get to the benefit of quitting alcohol. Today, I'm just gonna talk about one because I don't wanna throw a lot at you. I think every single benefit of quitting alcohol is really, really important. And like I said, I'm sitting in my car. I'm actually waiting to pick up my son from school because there's quite the bomb cyclone forming. And it reminds me of why sobriety is so powerful, because we can face all the storms that come at us in life. We can face life on life's terms. And again, like I said in my disclaimer, this doesn't happen overnight. When you first start drinking alcohol, you first get sober, life is gonna be really rocky. You're gonna be facing your feelings, emotions. You're gonna be facing triggers that set you off in the past, but they're not gonna do that anymore, because as you keep getting more and more sober, you can face all the trials and tribulations that come with life. Because my friends, life is never going to be easy. Making this video, I'm over 5 years sober, and I promise you the last year of my life has been very, very hard, all right? There are many things that would have driven me to drink in the past, but they no longer do that because I understand why I used to drink. And that's part of the battle. That's part of addiction recovery and sobriety and overcoming it all. And the benefit of being able to face life on life's terms is that it opens us up to possibilities. There's a mindset in alcohol, in drinking, in addiction of impossibilities. It's not possible to get sober. It's not possible to get through life or day to day without coping and numbing out somehow. But now we can face all the storms, and it's amazing what comes after the storms because we get through it and we're still sober. And because we're still sober, we find that we have so much more strength and resilience, all right? And that is so amazing because we switch this impossible mentality to a mentality of possibilities. And it starts with just like that idea of it is possible not to drink. It is possible to get through 1 day sober. Then it's possible to go a whole month. And then it's possible to go a whole year. And then after that, it's like, all right, so it is possible to face life sober. It is possible not to relapse. It is possible to stay sober for the rest of my life. Now, what else is possible? And then we get into this whole manifestation thing, which is a whole nother topic where we can start actually making things happen because of this mentality of possibilities. And it's a beautiful thing. All right, my sobriety squad, there you have it. An amazing benefit of quitting alcohol, one of many. Like I said, give it time, consistency, and hard work. Check out those books in the comments. The links are below. Those will help you with the soul work in the mind and the spirit and even the body so that you can start healing and reaping these benefits down the road as you add to your sobriety 1 day at a time. Hit that like button if you found this video valuable. Please also share it with anyone that needs to hear this message. And of course, I really hope that you'll consider subscribing and joining the Sober Web so that I can support you and your sober journey. All right, so much love, much life. Clark with the Sober Web, over and out. And yeah, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Bye.